I don't even know what to say about that. The Cookie Monster was just asking me if I had gone to get my lion yet. Oh, Jesus! And then we got an Egyptian goose that's dancing over there. Let's get the scope out and zoom in on him. Yep, he's a dancing. Get your groove on, dude. Get your groove on. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I just got it on film.
Oh, I missed it.
That was awesome.
Oh!
Over out for Brian.
Woo! That was funny. We got a 3-for-1. Oh, that's we gotta get a picture of that.
No, officer.
Well, you know, it's 4th of July, so
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
everyone's gotta be drunk.
I have a vehicle here from Tony. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
I need help.
What the hell is going on over there?
I need.
Why is it-
Oh!
Oh my God! It just went flying in the sky. Wait a minute! Now I just got into an accident. Oh,
I just
my
discovered
God.
a new point of interest.
What just happened?
I got launched.
Oh my!
Further 40 laps left.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I need to turn you up because this car's loud as shit.
Falling back to P5. Cleveland has taken the lead.
How you been, man? You feeling all right? Okay. Yeah. What'd they say? Okay. Okay. Well, that's the fact that it's been hanging on as long as it is, man, it makes me worry about pneumonia. Oh my word. Hmm. All right. Well, fingers crossed for you, bud. I'm keeping you in my prayers, but keep me posted, please. Yeah, please. Never, never fun, but hopefully it is just a cold that is just not letting you go. Yeah, seriously, dude. I, I want to like these cars, but every time I drive them, I'm just, it feels like I get slapped in the face.
We're moving down in
Okay.
P6 currently.
Okay. Okay. 58. Okay, so you went down in brake bias. I went up in brake bias. No, I mean I'm willing to try anything at this point. Like,
Limiter enabled.
okay, are we locked at 6, or am I allowed to change this? This might be fixed. Yeah. Controls.
Pit limiter
Throttle shaping
engaged.
set.
Oh, Reno, this ain't drift racing.
Up, down, done, done.
Yeah, it could be. That is a true statement.
Doesn't seem to want to let me change
sorry,
the
John.
throttle shape.
Track is cleared.
Is Jesse in here? Oh.
We're at 3 off tracks. 3 off tracks. 4 incidents. Stopped. Pit limiter
No, it does not.
activated.
It doesn't like doing much anything from my experience. Hello, Jesse.
Carpenter takes P1. We will do petrol, new rubber, and windscreen. Cleared.
Didn't get what? Oh no, dude! I was working until a couple minutes ago, honestly. You know, that Monday back from vacation is always the worst. Dude, every
Purple,
time I hit
yellow.
this corner.
One upon us. Yellow in 5 seconds. One there. You're clear. Flag is cleared. Going for P1 currently. Good.
Oh, dang. And you turned to 109? Alright.
Pit limiter on. Sudden behind. And clear. You're
I
quicker
cannot
than the
keep this
driver
car
in front.
straight, dude.
Four off tracks and 7 incidents. Watch out, debris on track. 4 off tracks and 8 incidents. Now,
I don't know why my wheel isn't letting me change it back.
Cleveland now leads.
We're just gonna go to the garage and change it.
Limiter activated.
I mean, I've got it set to my wheel. I don't know why it's not allowing me to... change it on the fly.
More laps left. Debris ahead.
Apparently you just can't go back down to first gear.
Last sector was a new quickest. Okay, targeting P1 now. Carpenter is now at the front. P7.
Seriously.
Pitting for gas, wheels, as well as clear screen. We got the critical fuel data.
Yeah, I had no. Had you not messaged me, I would have had no idea. Yeah. Same. Unless I fall in love with it somehow.
We will get fuel or wheels along with tear off. Previous
Seriously,
sector was
do
best.
not touch first gear. Oh god.
Oh, my bad.
Sector quickest.
I'm not entirely sure that was you, buddy. I kind of pulled out. I thought I was clear. So, my bad.
Giggity.
I was turning right on those tires. They wouldn't turn right in front.
First gear is dangerous in
Fitting
these
to new
cars.
gas, pure rubber to go with windscreen.
Oh, stay out of that.
Skylar, what's going on, buddy?
Evening, gentlemen.
You wanna see what nonsense we're getting into?
Sure.
I'll share my screen with you.
What is going on?
There you go.
Parked.
The Fast Chairs League is running their practice race tonight, and it is their season is about to start. The supercars. I think I showed you the supercars the other night.
Oh, yes, the Camaro, for example.
Yes, this is the Camaro.
Ah, how's that going, sir?
Not great. It's been better.
Goodness.
Yeah, it could make for a very fun
Limiter
season, I'm
turned
not
on.
gonna lie. But there was I had no intention of this car until they were like, "Yep, we're definitely
grip.
doing this one." I didn't buy it this morning, but I hadn't bought it until they were confirmed.
New leader, Cleveland.
This car, dude.
Hey, good save from the spin out though.
Well, I only smacked the wall like it owed me money.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to be the optimist here.
Brian, turning the throttle mapping down to 3 has definitely helped.
Pitting to take juice. Fresh wheels. Also polishing window.
As I legitimately fight for every ounce of control I could possibly have.
5 off tracks. 11 incidents. Now. Perfect.
Oh, that car's a beast.
I turned it down to 58.9 just to see, and it is better. You definitely were onto something. I was going the wrong direction.
Pit limiter engaged.
God. I will say, if you can master this car, there isn't a car on the service you can't master.
We have one on you.
How bad is this car compared to the other supercar?
I imagine they're roughly the same.
6 off tracks. Clear.
Brian, did you go with the Camaro as well? Nice. And is it, what was it? It's 2 of them, right? Or is there 3?
2. It's the Camaro and the Mustang.
Way different than the GT3 Mustang, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Stopping to do petrol. Spanking new tires plus windscreen.
I did buy another car.
What'd you buy?
In game at least. I ended up trying the Aston Martin in the GT4 series.
Okay.
Carpenter leads.
You like the Aston Martin then?
I actually really like it, but I don't like one thing about it. The view is very
7 off
difficult to
tracks,
see. The hood is
13
very
incidents
high.
Currently. Good.
Yeah, the view is a little shrunken on that one. It's a good car, though. And if you can
I love
master it, it's quick.
I don't see many people running it.
Weather alert. Track temperature climbed 5 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 in the last 30 minutes, 11 seconds. 10 completed, 20 to go.
Is Wes in here? I didn't see Wes in the practice session. Oh my god, these cars at Long Beach, are you kidding me? Bathurst was a given.
Cleveland takes the lead.
Oh my word. It's a fun group of tracks, for sure.
Pit limiter.
Except for Iran. I could do without Iran.
Ooh. I need to sign up for tomorrow. And I need to practice that track. And I forgot how to do both of them. What is the track tomorrow?
Oh, is it walk-ins tomorrow?
I gotta make sure I have that.
Oh yeah, Skylar, it is not an official race this week. It is a Midwest fun run.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's technically an off week for them, but the amateurs would be in GT3s, so you would run a GT3 car, and pros are going to be in GT4, and then the following week is where we pick back up.
I don't think I have a GT3.
14 incidents.
Which configuration is it?
With the boot.
Boot, okay. I do have Watkins Glen. Now it looks like I have to find a car.
9 off tracks and 15 incidents. Now, course
This
cut, slow
game
down.
finds a way to make you spend money every chance you get.
You just have to buy it all at once, and then you don't have to spend money again.
Just buy the whole thing.
Just buy all of it. Good GT3 cars, I would say to start, the McLaren's probably one of the easier ones to drive and relatively quick. Same with the BMW. BMW is very easy to drive, hard to master. But generally a pretty if you're gonna buy a GT3 car, relatively easy to drive, difficult to get the last 5% out of that car, the BMW. McLaren, relatively easy to drive fast. Again, the last 3 to 5% is hard to get.
We'll take juice. Brand
I
spanking
would
tires
say
to go with polishing window.
It's not the one I'm looking for yet. And I'm
The
scared.
The Ferrari is
Watch out,
probably
debris
another
ahead.
one on par with McLaren.
We're at 16 incidents
Okay.
with 10 off
Porsche
tracks.
is really good all around. I like the Porsche a lot, but it does lack top end speed. So a lot of the straightaways you'll get walked a little bit, but the car loves some corners. It's one of the fastest cars in
Sector was
corners,
best.
but on straight line not so much.
Gotcha. So, I must ask, what kept the NSX out of that lineup?
Nothing actually. If you want to do the NSX, I just don't have a lot of experience with it personally.
Ah,
A lot of people like it. It's pretty popular right now, but I think the BOP is starting to hit it a little bit,
On track in the
so
upcoming
they're
sector.
knocking its performance down a little bit. But I found it a very fast car and relatively easy to drive. I just don't have a ton of experience more than some
Watch out,
practice
debris on
laps in
track.
it. So that's the only reason I didn't recommend it. But if you like the NSX, I wouldn't
Perfect.
dissuade you from going with that.
Fair. No, I appreciate the perspective. Are all BMWs going to be squirrely like the M2?
No. The M2 is its own beast entirely. The GT4 is way more stable, but it does have a little bit of like you have to be a little bit
Limiter
more
engaged.
patient getting on the throttle. But it's very similar, if not a little bit better on throttle performance than the
Road hot lapping.
Aston
One
in the
coming up.
GT4. The
It's clear.
sorry, buddy, I was drifting. I know. I can't help it, Brian. It doesn't want to go anything but sideways. I don't know, just let you go and you can show me how it's done. You said you ran a 109. What have I run? A 110? Okay. Yeah, I think I've run a 110. So
Is the 296 GT3 in that listing or no?
yes, so the Ferrari is definitely in that list. I like the car. I have
Watch
not
out for
found
debris.
pace in it personally, but I know a lot of people that have. Very similar handling wise, in my opinion, to the McLaren.
Like the one I've gotten used to?
No, a little different, but I don't know how to quantify why it's different.
Fair. Let's see. 712 torque, 5500. Actually, quite a bit of a torque. How's
Take the quickest.
the view out of the Acura compared to the Ferrari?
About the same. View out of both of them is pretty good. Same with the
That's
McLaren.
sector green.
McLaren's got a very, very good view.
Good stuff.
BMW is
Fastest time. 1
definitely
minute, 11
restricted.
seconds, 4/10.
Mustang, very restricted view. Narrow windshield, long hood.
What about the oh, go ahead.
Yep. Good.
I was gonna ask this part. I'm guessing this may not even be in it, but what about the
Track
The-
limits. 19
is the R8 GT3 in it? The LMS EV2?
I would stay away from the R8. Yes, that is part of the GT3 class, but I would stay away from it because while it's fast, it is very
Servicing.
prone to snap oversteer, and there's no warning whatsoever.
Oh,
So it's
bad feedback.
very hard car to drive. If you can master it, it's very fast, but it is very prone to snap oversteer.
Okay.
Limiter on.
The
You have one car per
Z06 GT3R?
clear.
I like it. A little prone to oversteer, not necessarily snap oversteer, but it will just kind of walk away from you without a whole lot of warning. But I like the car. A lot of people don't for that reason, but I like the car a lot. But if I was going to choose a first car, knowing what I know now, I would choose either the Porsche, the McLaren, or the Acura.
And for this McLaren, you're talking about the 720S GT3?
Yes.
And which Porsche was it?
The 911 GT3. Not the Cup car, the
R?
The R, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the two. I was
Slow off
like,
track, 20 incidents. Slow down.
So you
Yeah,
said
it's
this
the 911 GT3R, not the Cup car.
Brian, I got a question for you. Yeah, do you still have VR problems, like where it's working fine and then all of a sudden the frames just drop down to like 30?
13 off tracks and 21 incidents. Further, 10 laps to go.
Okay, mine, it was working fine for a while, but now it's back doing the same thing. I don't know what that is with it.
Pitting to get fuel. Fresh wheels. Also clear screen. Track limits now at 22 incidents.
Yeah, Keegan's giving me a run for my money.
That's P8.
Nope.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I threw the 3 cars you recommended
Flag
to
clear.
help isolate it down. It's a GPT. It actually is very informative.
Dropping to position 9 currently.
Wait, I'm sorry, buddy. Say that again. You threw the 3 cars into what?
GPT just to see what it would say.
Oh,
ChatGPT.
Yeah, I got you.
Believe it or not, it says for Acura, best for consistency and predictability. Ferrari is best for pace with a learning curve, and the Porsche GT3 is best for a high skill ceiling and trail braking fans.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
And then the last thing it says for recommendation, if your focus is race-to-race consistency with low instant count, being competitive in a variety of tracks, go with the NSX GT3. If you're
Improving.
chasing raw
Another
lap times
fastest
and are
lap
willing to
time.
practice more,
1 minute,
Ferrari is a great
11.1.
balance. Avoid the Porsche unless you're confident in trail braking and rotating a rear engine car under pressure.
Huh.
How accurate did that seem?
Car 10,
Obviously,
right.
that's just a
Fairly-
computer.
Fairly
We may
accurate
take
until they got to
this
the
lap.
Porsche. I find the Porsche is,
Stopped.
for me, is easier to get the rotation than they make it seem. Honestly, dude, you can't go wrong with either one of them, in my opinion. If you like the idea of the NSX, I will tell you that is by far the easiest car to drive, the GT3s at the moment.
I'm down with it. I love the NSX body style as well, so that helps solidify it.
There you go. Go with the NSX.
I feel like I've already put money quite a bit in the game. All right. Update.
Oh yeah.
You guys said boot, right?
Yep, the boot.
Classic or just regular?
Regular, probably with the chicane.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Pit limiters turned on.
I am gonna run to the bathroom before this gets going.
Is it a hour race tonight?
Incident cleared. Flag is cleared. You're targeting PA here. Stopping for petrol. Brand new rubber plus polishing window.
Reno, that was me. Sorry about that. I thought I had enough, gave you enough room.
Track limits. 25 incidents.
No, that was me for sure.
Know if this is a rolling or standing start. As you say, I think in real life they're standing starts, right?
We have one closing in. Car behind on track is quicker in the next sector. We're clear. Yield 4, Sutton. On target. Practice is ended.
This is a fun car.
It's 2 laps and 15 minutes. Banker first, then everything you got.
Good choice.
Hmm?
Say good choice then.
Yes. I love the view. The feedback is very crisp. I love it. A little faster than I'm used to for the time being, but
Brian, good luck on your qualifying. As long as I put a lap in, I'll be happy. Yeah, me too.
Green, green. Cleveland heads the field.
There's an off track. Alright, I guess we're starting fourth. If we're lucky. Oh man. Is this race an hour long? Oh. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Brian, they're gonna wonder who you brought into this this season. Dear God, don't give that guy something without downforce.
Whoa.
Keegan, what's going on, buddy?
You gonna fight this Mustang around this course?
No kidding.
Carpenter has taken the lead.
Aw. Damn.
Howdy, how you doing? Corner 5 sucks. I'm just gonna say that right now.
All the corners.
Corner 5, I like to do some off-roading. I definitely hit a lot of people.
It's gonna be an interesting hour-long race.
Didn't even know this was part of the course or anything until today.
I remember, I think the only other time I've run the road course at New Hampshire was in the Skip Barber car, probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Hmm.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out to the test race here, New Hampshire. The supercars. We'll be doing a 13-week season of these. Probably starting in a couple weeks. Probably do one more test race next week somewhere, unless we feel like we want to get started right away. But probably give it one more week. Anyways, this race and the season will be standing starts per majority favor. We'll have to stop one time for fuel and tires. Basically just going to use a fixed iRacing setup for whichever track that we go to. If it doesn't have one like this track, I'll try to pick something as close as possible, just to make sure that the car handles well, in which case those setups are typically meant to go 30 minutes, so that works perfectly with our strategy here. We'll do 1 hour races, and have to stop once for fuel, and that'll be that. No cautions, obviously, on the road course stuff. So, that'll be that. We'll have unlimited fast repairs here on Monday. We don't go take it too seriously. The damage will be on. So just, give everybody a lot of room. We'll be getting used to the new guys here. Keegan, welcome to you tonight. And Jesse couldn't make it tonight, but hopefully we'll see him next week. And, fun having... This is a good little fielding for a test race in these cars. I wasn't expecting this, so thanks to you guys for coming out. Appreciate you guys joining, and we'll get this thing started with 7 minutes remaining, unless anybody needs any extra time.
Word.
Yeah, I think I did. All-team scanner, right? Yeah, that's the worst part about iRacing right now is the all-team scanner things being changed over all the time.
Yep.
This is 1 hour race with 10 ready.
Man, it's
15.98
a
gallons left. Top up with
Chevy Field,
9.51
isn't it?
gallons for the
I was
last
say,
pit
am I
stop.
the only Ford
Now,
here?
I don't
fuel
know if that's the
warning.
case.
Are
I
we
might
good on
be
fuel
might
here?
be joining you.
110 seconds to greeting ends.
Is there any really difference
be a
between the cars at
one-stop
all
on
in
the
handling? I
previous pit on
didn't really
lap
know
one.
anything about these things.
25.334
I don't
gallons.
either. I don't think
Max
there
fuel
is.
133. Focus
What's the
now.
stand start? Oh shit. I was not ready for this.
Green lights.
You're good.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Is your car all right, Brian?
One off track, 5 incidents.
No, no, Keegan. No.
I kept it off the wall. That's what matters.
Yep, off the wall. That's a good thing.
Sir, that's a lot of cones you hit.
Well pressure. Stopping to do a quick repair. Fuel, brand spanking tires, besides clear screen.
Oh! Kept it off the wall. Good job. Pit window's open already. Oh!
Debris flag.
Good lord. Yeah.
You look good.
Car behind on track. Lap time 1 minute 11.8 tenths. Debris on track. Two off tracks and 8 incidents. Fuel window open for the one stopper. Debris flag. Impressive. P9. Interval in front 7.
Oh, that's okay. We're going to the oval.
Just trying to get more room.
Alert. Oil pressure. Debris ahead.
Have you ever driven it before or no? Yeah, no. This is probably not a good choice for you.
We'll do an instant
It'd be very
repair.
difficult.
Petrol
It's a
and use
very
rubber and
hard
wind
drive,
screen.
in my opinion.
Yeah, this is just a little challenging. Got about 40 minutes in it, maybe to an hour prior to this.
Reno needs to pit for repairs. Interval ahead 34 seconds. Repeat now. Perfect.
Oh my god, make traction. Jesus. Dude, unbelievable.
Limiter
that's about
enabled.
right.
Let's go. Pit stop
I don't think
time
I've ever had a car in
13.4.
iRacing make me dizzy before.
P6 Underwood needs to pit for repairs. Blue flag. Watch out. Debris ahead. Get in. You're P7 currently. Sector was optimal.
I appreciate it, Brian. Just kind of busy at the moment.
No, Kyle.
Flag cleared.
Kyle just spun it right
13
in the last
incidents.
corner into the straightaway. So sad.
Sector green. The fuel window open now. .5 gallons used on lap. 39 laps left. 10 completed.
What?
You're now on a one-stopper strategy. Falling back to P8 currently. Track limits, 16 incidents.
Dude, I cannot get this car to
P9
stick
is black
like,
flag.
to save my life.
Limiter turned on. Pitting to change a quick repair. New wheels. Also polishing window. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servicing.
Hey Brian, you might want to check out the
Go,
throttle
go.
mapping.
Pit
Some
stop
on
took 9.5.
4 instead of 6.
One car on track. Clear. Right behind. Clear.
Yeah, it'll take us all a little bit to get used to the car.
Blue flag. We have one
Alright,
near.
I'm fucking done. Jesus Christ.
Blue flag.
Sorry,
Thank you.
Brian, you're streaming.
Clear behind.
Beyond frustrating. Breathe on the throttle and have the thing facing the wrong way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've got a lot of practice to do if I'm gonna be anywhere near competitive on this series.
In the last 5 laps you used 0.47 gallons per lap. Alert! Fuel pressure. Engine stalled. Parked. Oil pressure.
Thanks, Rita, for the room.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Go. Pit stop timer 8.6.